there, true believers. Renais here with more. Let's play Fire Emblem: The Sacred Stones. The last time we killed a knight with Eirika. It's been a few days after. It's been several days after my first recordings, and now it's time to do the Protected. The world map shows the continent in its entirety. Castles, towns, and other map points are added to the map as you play. Press the A button when not on a map to open the map menu. This is where you can save. When you want to stop playing, use this option to save your progress. Now then, move to your next destination. Thank you, game. The marker with the red flag is in the center of the map is your destination. Move the triangle to the red flag and press the A button. Thank you. So that's the middle of the map, apparently. That red triangle is the middle of the map. Red flag, rather. But that's not. We're going to I'd, because I'd rather not do this map. Haha, that's a lie. I like this map. Except for these people, and money, and a caravan. But he couldn't give anyone else. So we're miles off of where we need to go. We're getting there, slow but sure, though. No, alright. So it's not part of Renais anymore. Oh, because Renais died. That's right. Chapter 2, The Protected. It's Chapter 2 time. We... we have to go through Seraphiu. I don't know if I like this plan. Nothing's wrong with Seraphiu, but I just don't like it there. It smells. Guess that is something wrong with it then, huh? It's almost like we can avoid any run-ins with soldiers. I said, if we could avoid running into any soldiers, where the hell are they? They're late. Yes, Vanessa is a Pegasus Knight. I'll detail what Pegasus Knights are when I can look at her. And Mulder is a cleric. I will look at him when I am able. That's an important little line of dialogue there for Vanessa to watch out for bowmen. I'll explain why when I get to look at Vanessa, when I explain the Pegasus Knight class. Oh, good. Now we're fighting bandits. Yes. Bandits, well, they're gonna show us what bandits do. His name is Bone. He kinda looks like his name would be Bone too, isn't it? And the things that are nailed down, unnail them, then bring them back. These two are important, especially that one on the left. He is very important. I'll explain why he's very important when we get to see that he's very important. His name is Ross. That's what bandits do when they approach a village. They destroy it. Now what villages do, I'll explain that when the game explains it to me. But we definitely don't want bandits destroying villages. It's bad. I didn't even get hit at all. The big man that Ross is. Ross is a journeyman. Journeymen are one of the 3 trainee classes in this game. Journeymen are inexperienced fighters with low combat skills. That is a lie, good sir. That is a lie. Low by comparison, but that's because they are the class that's before other classes. So, like how we have a Pegasus Knight and Cavalier and stuff, Journeyman is in the tier that's below those guys. Not directly those guys, but this is an example. So, like, a Journeyman becomes a Cavalier, which then becomes something else. That's where that is. And Ross isn't going to be a Cavalier. He doesn't have those classes available to him. That's just my example of this. When they reach level 10, they can change classes to become more powerful fighters or pirates. Yes, they can become fighters or pirates. Pirates are interesting. You don't really get to see that many. There's one other that I'm aware of, but that's in a different game. So we're probably going to end up making Ross a pirate, even though I don't usually go that route with him, just because I want to see. You should avoid sending journeymen to face strong enemies. That is also a lie. It's a calculated effort when you send journeymen to fight anybody. Ross's father is Garcia, a fighter. Fighters who reach level 10 or higher can use hero crests to change classes and become heroes or warriors. Additionally, cavaliers and knights can use knight crests to change classes. They can choose between 2 types of soldiers. Yes, this is the game explaining classing up. I think I've already done this to a much better degree earlier. Be sure to power up your units and change classes when you can. That is a lie. You should wait, but we're gonna get to that when it's time to get to that. Why is my brother texting me? Oh, okay, my brother's texting me about the internet that I'm not using. You do. I don't like bad news. That is bad news. We should stop that. That is a lie. We are not going to do that. We're going to kill all of these bandits and save all these people, because we are good people. But I feel uncomfortable going around little boys. There's that joke out of the way. Yes, Mulder must be near the little boy to heal him with his staff. The jokes write themselves, everybody. Because Pegasus Knights fly, mountains do not block their movement. Yes, Pegasus Knights are really good for that reason. They're kind of subpar, I find, every other way, but however, they are vulnerable to missile attacks, so watch out for archers. Yes, archers always deal bonus damage to Pegasus Knights, or to any flying unit, really. It's like the weapon triangle, it's only an exception to the triangle. So, arrows normally don't have a place in the triangle, but they are good against Pegasus Knights. But are bad against melee, because, well, melee can slap them, and they can't counterattack. Vanessa must rescue Ross. Alright. First, place the cursor on Vanessa, and press the A button. In a moment, I will do just that, game. But first, we must take a look at Vanessa. Now, Vanessa's actually not too bad. She's fairly squishy, which is the biggest problem I have with Pegasus Knights, is they're very weak. They're also very fast, though, and they will almost always get 2 attacks in, which is really good. Also, this stat, I never actually went over this stat. What aid is the highest constitution or size, this one, that they can pick up. Because she's mounted, she gets a massive bonus, unlike Mulder, who's small, and he's also very fat, apparently. But Vanessa's quite small, and she can pick up very heavy people, so she's good for rescuing people. Also, this also introduces the slim weapons. Slim are below the iron. It goes slim, iron, steel, and then I want to say silver, but I don't exactly know. And then there's the ranged weapon, which is a javelin. It counts as a ranged attack, but can also be used in melee, so it's quite good. Now, Mulder is a priest rather. Priests have no combat abilities, as you see. They can only use staves, and staves heal. So as is, Mulder can heal people in squares right next to him. He's subpar. Mulder's not very good. I don't like Mulder. We will not be using him as soon as we get a character in the next couple missions who outclasses him in every conceivable way. Move to a space next to Ross and press the A button. Alright, how about this one? Now select the Rescue and press the A button again. We're just kidnapping this small child. That's nothing out of the ordinary. I'll drop you, and I'll aim to drop you on your head, says Vanessa. Don't worry, we're going to save your father too. Don't worry. We will. We're going to save Garcia in the next turn, probably. I'm going to take care of you as well, sir. You are important to not lose. Pegasus Knights, Cavaliers, and other mounted units can continue moving after they've rescued someone. That is very important. You can move, do a passive thing, and then move again with them. It's very helpful. Go ahead and move to this space. Alright. Move to that space, and then we'll wait. Ross has been rescued. Now bring Mulder to Vanessa. Select Mulder with the cursor, and press the A button. Alright. Let's go grab Mulder then. See that little green person icon? That means that she is carrying a neutral party, a green unit. If it's blue, she's carrying one of our units. So that's what that means. Move close to Vanessa. Place the cursor on the flashing space, and press the A button. Alright. There. You do that, Eirika. You move to the nearest village. Visit a village to warn it about the bandit threat. First, place the cursor on Eirika and press the A button. Now this is how you stop bandits from destroying things. You just have to get to the village before they do. Move Eirika to the village. Place the cursor on the flashing space and press the A button. We're going to save these people. Now select Visit and press the A button again. Get a little conversation with people, and then we get to save this village. Doomed. Yes, closing the gates. That's how we're going to stop the bandits. I am not, but I'm here to save everyone, because I'm a princess. I am, probably don't tell her your name, Eirika. Irina. Good. Yeah, whatever. Just such a moron. My name is Dagger. I also completely believe your obvious lie. Oh, good. It's good we didn't tell you who we were. It's good that you're also trusting as shit. We're playing this as subtly as we possibly can. Yep, I'm going to kill all of them. The bandits, rather. I can't be bothered to do something good for people. Well, I was going to anyway, so... And you don't hate the peasantry. What's wrong with you? It's a good point, actually. You know what, this Selena chick, she's not that evil after all. Ah, nice. A red gem. Sometimes you will gain gold or items when you visit a village. You will always gain gold or items when you visit a village. There's only some situations when you don't do that. Villages can also be destroyed by bandits or other enemy troops, such as pirates. Pirates also destroy villages. Other soldiers usually just ignore them. Any of your allied units can visit villages and houses. Visit all of the villages and warn them before they're savaged by the bandits. There is an armory due south of here. You could probably take the red gem you got at the village and sell it there. Yes, that's all that red gems do. You sell them their money. It's a good idea to buy iron swords and other everyday weapons, as opposed to not everyday weapons, at armories. However, your funds are not endless. No, they are not. There are armories in other towns too, so purchase only necessary items here. Very well then. And we should start moving our men down into position then. Seth's going to go visit this other town because that's what his job is. Ah. Damn it, Garcia. You need to not be killed, Garcia. Like, seriously. It's important that you don't get killed. Vanessa is currently carrying Ross as a traveler. Drop Ross off next to Mulder. First, place the cursor on Vanessa and press the A button. This is a big tutorial this level. Press the A button and select drop. Yep, drop, put him down right there. I've stolen this child, here he is! You can continue to move. Ross's father, Garcia, is still on the other side of the mountains. Move close so that it's easier to rescue him on your next turn. Yes, we're going to save Garcia as well. We're going to save everyone in this game because we are amazing main character type people. Mulder can use his staff to restore some of Ross's HP. Place the cursor on Mulder and press the A button. Alright. Leave the cursor where it is and press the A button again. Now select Staff and press the A button again. Wow, Ross got hurt bad. Ross is fantastic. Oh, I didn't take a look at Ross yet, did I? Crap. Sorry about that, guys. It's almost like you healed me with the power of your healing magic. Oh, Mulder. We're going to be putting him in harm's way quite extensively in the next mission. Don't you worry. In this way, you can use rescue to help units in danger, as well as in other situations. Use it to your advantage, and turn battles in your favor by saving peasants. Try talking to Ross. Place the cursor on Eirika and press the A button. Alright? This is the recruiting tutorial we're doing now, because we can recruit Ross. I've already spoiled that we're going to recruit Ross, because we're going to recruit Ross. Move Eirika next to Ross. Place the cursor on the she's and press the A button. Alright? Select talk and press the A button. Now, this only works in some situations. Sometimes you need to have a certain person talk to a certain character to make them do things. So in this case, Eirika's cool to go talk to Ross. Well, I'm going to anyway, because I'm a noble person. The fact that I'm also a noble doesn't... Just calm down, you little bastard. No, you're going to fight as well, then. I don't know who Garcia is, but alright then. That's a lie, Garcia. You're Ross. You're going to end up being killed inevitably by something stupid, but I'm not going to allow you to be killed by things that are stupid. The next mission, Ross is going to see a lot of action, by the way, so Ross has joined your team and become one of your allies. The green unit on the other side of the mountains is Garcia. He is still neutral, yes. If you get the right person to talk to him, he may become an ally. Move in 2 spaces, adjoining green units, and select talk. Ross is Garcia's son. Move Ross into a space next to Garcia, and choose talk. That's them telling you what you have to do. Right now, Ross is going to visit this house and save these people. Because, yeah. Wonder who the hell that is. That actually totally will help me. Elixirs are great. They're full heals. We're not going to use that one for a very, very, very long time, because we don't have to. Okay, you have a sword equipped. Let's move him down. Seth, you just kind of hang out. We don't need you to do anything.